Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Poor Man's Gold channel. And I want to just talk about something today that sort of irritates me a little bit. It's not going to be a rant or anything. It's just going to be an opinion, an op-ed, if you will. So the bottom line is when people say shit hits the fan, oh, you're going to barter silver and shit hits the fan if you need a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread or a haircut. If it comes to the point in a shit hits the fan where you got to barter a fractional piece of silver, you got to barter a fucking quarter or a $50 or something for a gallon of milk, you got bigger problems on your fucking hands than getting a gallon of milk for a silver $50. You got bigger issues than a loaf of bread. How long in a shit hits the fan situation, say you got a grid down, how long you think gallons of milk are going to last, and where you going to find it? You know what I mean? How long of a shelf life does a loaf of bread have? You know what I mean? A week, 2 weeks, a couple of weeks before it starts getting moldy? You going to eat moldy bread? Not me. This is why you need to know, some survival stuff, so hunting, gathering, shit like that. You can't rely on bartering a walking Liberty half for a gallon of milk. How many gallons of milk are around? You gotta, the best case scenario for you is you come across a farm or something and you go milk a little out of a cow, you know what I mean? But, you're going to barter a silver dime for a haircut. In a shit hits the fan situation, your personal groom, your hairdo shouldn't be your top priority. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, I think in a grid down shit hits the fan situation, just grow your fucking hair long. You know what I mean? Keep your head a little warmer. And plus you look cooler while you're friggin' pillaging and ravaging and, doing what you got to do in the shit hits the fan situation. Yeah, so the bottom line is, you know what I mean? In a shit hits the fan situation, you're better off carrying other precious metals such as brass and lead and steel and wood. You know what I mean? Because if you got a little bit of silver change in your pocket, that's gonna equal dick to you in a shit hits the fan situation. Everybody keeps talking about it. Shit hits the fan this, shit hits the fan that. Oh, don't worry, I'll just barter them a silver quarter for whatever I need. That's bullshit. You're fooling yourself, and you're not fooling me, and you're not fooling anybody else. The bottom line is silver is good to have as a hedge against inflation, as a storage of wealth. Yes, definitely. But bartering silver in a grid down shit hits the fan situation is going to be one of the rarest occasions you're going to need. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just a quick video today. My personal thought on bartering silver in a shit hits the fan situation. You're much better off carrying guns and ammo and body armor, shit like that. You know what I mean? You should be prepped. You know what I mean? If you need, if it's gonna come down to that in a shit hits the fan situation, you should have stuff stockpiled. You don't want to bug out. You always want to bug in. Bug in as long as possible. You should have a stockpile of dried food, rice, beans. If it comes down to the milk thing, yeah, great, milk, man. Get some of that cans of condensed milk, you know what I mean? Something like that. So you have it you have it down on a shelf in your basement, wherever you keep your prep stuff, you know what I mean? Rice, beans, get the condensed milk, make, have flour and yeast. Do you know how easy it is to make some type of a bread? You know what I mean? It's so simple. You can make bread literally with a little bit of flour, a little bit of yeast, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of water, and you can make your own bread. Survival bread. It's not the greatest bread, but goddamn it, it's pretty good. We've made it. We've done it. We know how to do it. And if you need bread, make your own goddamn bread. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Get supplies. Stock up on stuff in your house so you don't have to rely on going out and bartering a quarter for a gallon of milk, which is going to be almost an impossibility in my crazy head. But I don't think it's that crazy. Nobody's going to be hauling gallons of milk on their back in a shit hits the fan situation, hoping they run into somebody with a silver $50. You know what I mean? So I'll let you guys go on this. I'm not trying to aggravate myself or anybody else, but this is just my 2 cents worth on everybody who says that, oh, if shit hits the fan, like it's not going to be any great big deal. I'll just barter a dime for a haircut. Stop fooling yourself, man. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go on this one. Just another video coming out. And yeah, that's my 2 cents worth. And I got a new phrase for the channel. Just remember, there's 3 sides to every coin. Get it? The front, the back, and the edge. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go on this one. Keep out of trouble. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to do some serious editing on this video now. So, yep, I'll catch you on the next one. And thanks for watching.